Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Anthony's Gaming here, and today we're back on Days Gone. So in the last episode, we went through a mission with Iron Mike to basically figure out a way to stop hordes from coming in. Because apparently, which I actually like that they did this, they actually explained why there are still so many around in the area, instead of just doing like other games where they just keep respawning and they don't explain why. We actually found out on here that the hordes are traveling from California and other places, and they're coming here to set up in the caves. And they're setting up in the caves because reasons. I don't know the exact reason why, but yeah. So we found a place where we can get dynamite and stuff. After we went on a ride with Iron Mike to a nearby deserted town. I think this one. And then after we went to a mission for O'Brien, and then we went chase that guy down. Yeah, not really much to update on, but I do like that they told us about how they keep coming. Like, the reason that I like it is because like I said, other games, they would just respawn, they wouldn't explain how. They would just say, well, people get infected and then more show up. Yeah, I've been around here. There are not a lot of people. But knowing that they're coming from other areas makes a lot more sense. And I do like that they did explain all that. That's something I do like about this game. Like, they do give a reasoning for why some things happen in the world.
Hey, I got a job for you.
You got a job for me?
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead freaks. The west of the footbridge stuck in the muck. I need someone to pull them out and take them to the burn pile. Got it?
Marsh duty.
Yeah.
Get someone else. I'm busy.
Hey, I'm getting you to do it. I don't know what Mike told you on your little field trip, but we got work to do. Here.
Hey. Skizzo, he can't come with you, he's coming with me.
Last I checked, I wasn't talking to you.
Well, I checked in with Mike. I gotta go into the shit, and he's coming with me. All right?
Like I said, I'm busy.
And when you get back, you come find me.
You coming?
Where?
Doesn't matter.
Seriously, where are we headed?
North.
Ricky, I don't have time for your crap any more than Skizzo's.
Come on, I'll show you. Mike told me what you did.
I didn't do anything.
About how if we seal the caves here, we can stop the hordes.
Never said it would stop him. Maybe slow him down. Look, are you going somewhere with this?
Yeah. I just thought that maybe you decided to stay. I mean, not just because of Boozer, but because you wanted to help.
Is that what you thought? Hey, back in the day, I did my share of runs.
You did, but never anything more than that, and you know it. So now you're helping Iron Mike seal the caves? What did you want me to think?
I just gotta say real quick, Skizzo's voice, it sounds familiar. I want to look up what his voice actor is. Like, next cutscene, I'm gonna pull it up. Because I really do want to find out who his voice actor is, because it does sound pretty familiar.
See, a few weeks back, we lost a man when this went down, shutting down the infirmary's respirator.
Respirator? Oh, God. Ricky, look around. If you're on a respirator out here, you're already dead.
What if it'd been Boozer? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, we haven't had power for almost 2 years, but the transformers and the lines, they all check out. Well, at least they do here. I want to ride up north, check out the hydro dam, just to see why it shut down.
Oh, no. Riding escort, that's Skizzo's job.
I don't need an escort. You lived up there, you know the area better than anyone. Deacon, you asked for my help, right? Now I'm asking for yours. Okay, good. I'm gonna go grab some of the guys that
Nope.
can
No, you're not. No, we're going in quiet. If we run into Copeland's men, I can handle them, but that wilderness up there is crawling with rippers and scumbags and God knows what else. More men, you know what that means? That means more attention. No, no, we're doing this my way.
Shit. Fine. Okay. Let's go.
Look, Ricky, I gotta ask you. The other night, in the infirmary.
Would I have shot you in the face? No.
Really? Oh. From the look on your face, you...
I would have taken you outside first and then shot you in the face.
Okay, so you wouldn't, want to get blood all over the infirmary.
Exactly.
Okay, so I looked it up. The voice actor for Schizo is Jason Spizak. The voice isn't... The name doesn't sound familiar to me. Next chance I get, I'll look it up. I want to... Because I know I've heard him before. I know his voice is from something. And honestly, it's just bothering me that I don't know.
If we get an early start, we can get back before dark.
As long as nothing goes wrong.
Oh, what can go wrong? Following you?
Yes. Follow me, my friend.
Just follow the route that I marked on your map. There's some marauder camps up there we want to stay away from.
Yeah, got it.
So how did you end up out here? I never asked you.
Same as everyone, I guess. When shit went down, I was 100 miles from home. By the time I got back, everyone was gone.
Where are you from?
Grew up in a little town outside of Portland. Would work in the city, couch surf, go home on weekends.
Big city.
Yeah, right. Only in Oregon.
What was it like over there? I mean, how did you get out?
I don't know. Luck, I guess. Roads were backed up all the way down the coast. One giant parking lot. Willamette Valley was a war zone. Everything happened so fast. I told my friends to get out when I left. I don't think they listened to me.
I heard they nuked it.
Portland? Yeah, I heard that too. Don't think it's true. We'd be feeling the fallout, right?
Yeah. So, you and Addie.
You got a problem?
Me? No. Come on. I didn't know. You rode with us a long time. I guess it never came up.
I was like you. Seemed like, I don't know, keeping your distance was just a good way to stay alive.
Okay, look, I shouldn't have asked. None of my business.
That's why I'm at the camp. You know, chance to live a normal life again.
Good luck with that.
It's nothing serious. Me and Addie?
Didn't look that way to me.
Yeah, well, things happen fast these days. You know what I mean?
Didn't ask. I wanted to tell you something.
Shoot.
Look, I appreciate you going to bat for me. For me and Boozer. With Iron Mike, I mean.
Wow, you are getting soft.
Fuck off.
You've never thanked me for anything.
Yeah, well, maybe I never had any reason to.
Okay. So where'd you and Iron Mike go the other day?
Wait, you said that he already told you about it.
He was pretty tight-lipped. I've known Iron Mike a long time. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen him so, I don't know, depressed. Where'd you go?
Sherman's camp.
I heard that place was a freak show.
It is, but we didn't have much of a choice. I had an idea about sealing the caves, keep the hordes from coming through. He knew where the mining claims office was. We picked up some maps. He's gonna track down some explosives.
Your radio must be broken. Almost sounded like you volunteered for some shit.
I'm riding with you now, aren't I? Jesus.
You just wanted out of march duty.
Okay, you got me.
So what happened? Something happened.
Nothing, Ricky. Nothing happened.
He didn't say anything?
Just no, nothing happened. And no, Iron Mike didn't say anything. Like you said, he's a pretty tight-lipped guy. All right, dam's coming up. Take it slow near the gate. No idea who or what might be living there.
Got it.
Well, looks clear.
Are you expecting trouble?
Yeah, always. And if we run into any, we're gone.
Alright, come on. I want to check the outflow.
Where are you going?
Down here.
I knew his voice sounded familiar. He voiced on Young Justice. He voiced Wally West. I knew his voice sounded familiar. Recognized that high-pitched voice. It's like
no. Hey, this isn't right. There should be more water flowing out right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you hear that?
What?
Exactly. If the turbines were running, you'd be able to hear the hum of the lines from here. Oh. What happened there?
Oh. Same thing that happened to all the bridges. Smart men in uniforms decided blowing them up to keep the hordes from coming in.
Hordes of refugees or hordes of freaks?
Oh, you figure men like Copeland? Probably both.
Alright, come on, I want to check something out.
Yeah, I knew his voice sounded familiar from something. He voiced Wally West in Young Justice. I kept hearing... It's like sometimes I would hear his voice and I'd be like... His voice sounds like I've heard it in another... in a show or a game. But then again, it's been a while since I've seen that, so... It's been a while since I've seen Young Justice, and... Or they're actually bringing it back, which I hope is true. That was a really, really good show. I'll take you.
Come here, touch this.
What?
Come
What
on.
are you...
Okay. You feel anything?
No.
Exactly. If more water was flowing, the turbines would be vibrating. Come on. Up this way. We're going all the way up to the top, up there.
Following you.
See these pipes? They're called the penstock. Water pressure builds up from the reservoir and is pushed down through those pipes, concentrating the force of the flow, which goes right through to the turbines.
How the hell do you know all this stuff?
I had two older brothers who were always fixing cars and shit with my dad. He got me a job at Boeing when I was only 17. I was going to school part-time to become a mechanical engineer when shit went down.
Did you ever see him again? Your dad, brothers?
No. Alright, let's figure this out. Well, this is gonna be fun.
So now wait, wait, what's going on? What are you doing?
We only rode together a few months, but in all that time, I never saw you volunteer for anything. One of us has to jump down there and clear the intake. So, I'm up. Oh, but you can stand and watch. Okay. Oh, it's now or never. Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty mucked up. I think I can clear it though. Run back down to the turbine. See if it's vibrating at all.
Oh, at first I was thinking she was gonna take a lot more off. Not just saying like because if she would have, I would have been like, well, that's gonna be extra editing for me. To be honest, for me, I don't like when games have characters start just randomly getting nude. Except Witcher. Witcher, I don't mind it.
Nothing. Wait a second. There it is. Yep, that did it.
Something's gonna happen. I have a feeling something's gonna happen. Oh.
Ha ha! You feel that vibration?
Yeah, but the power lines are still dead.
What? Man, oh, it couldn't be that easy, right? All right, come on, let's check out the transformers.
So, your dad and your brothers, what happened to them?
I don't know. On my way back, I tried calling over and over. I always got a busy signal. By the time I reached the house, it was deserted. The entire neighborhood was deserted. There were flyers everywhere, evacuation orders. I went to the closest refugee camp, but it was overrun. Everyone was dead. Freaks were everywhere.
Jesus, Ricky, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
That's a bad thing whenever they send people to those refugee camps like that, because then all the zombies just see them over here and they all just swarm the area, and then boom, you got more zombies. Sorry I keep pausing, but I wanna try to say what I need to say.
Well, these are the ones feeding the lines going south.
All right, any idea what's wrong with them?
No, not a clue. Okay.
I think she's a ghost. She just phased through me.
Well, it might be a short in the turbine junction boxes, so let's just go down and check it out. Okay?
All right.
So, what's with you and Schizo? I mean, it seems like you're always on the verge of ripping his throat out.
A few months back, Eddie and I caught him hiding outside our cabin while we were bathing.
What? God, he's a peeping Tom.
I told him if it happened again, he'd find out that my gun is bigger than his.
Jesus. You know, if Addie was there, Schizo probably wasn't looking at you.
It was all I could do to stop her from neutering the bastard.
Ouch.
Right? Never piss off a woman who knows how to use this cabin. Here, boost me up.
Solid advice. Also, never piss off a surgeon.
Okay, got it.
Well, I guess that's what she is, like.
Here, I got the gate.
Because let's face it, if
Come
they...
on. Junction room's right around here.
Because let's face it, if they fight you or whatever, they know where to aim. They know exactly where to hit you to basically paralyze you without killing you.
Oh, God, what is that smell?
Freaker nests. From the smell of it, more than a couple. Stay close. How many Molotovs you got with you?
Enough.
Okay. Remember the drill. You light them up, I knock them down.
It's been a while, but I remember.
What, are we going the other way first? I guess we're going this way first.
Light her up.
Here they come!
Ready.
You better be. Oh, oh, oh. Come on.
No bounties.
One over here.
Got it.
Burn it down. Here they come!
Ready.
You good?
Yeah. They really don't like visitors much, do they?
Well, can you blame him?
Whew. Well, they better get used to this shit. You know what? As of today, I'm claiming this for Lost Lake Camp.
Power to the people.
All right, let's check the junction boxes and get the hell out of here. This is it. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Yes! Houston, we have power.
Nice work.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Come on, let's find something to block the door in. I don't want to have to come back up here every month to clean this shit out.
Wait, you're gonna be here in a month?
What? No, I don't know. Would you just... Jesus.
I'm just fucking with you, Geek. Come on.
So, why'd you ask about my dad and my brothers?
I don't know. You never mentioned them before, so, you know, I'm sorry if it's something you didn't want to talk about.
Oh, it's fine. In fact, it reminded me of something I wanted to ask you back when we were riding together.
Okay, Ricky, not now. You can ask me later.
No, hey.
Come on, we gotta get moving.
Hey, you never asked why I stopped riding with you and Boozer.
Was I supposed to ask? I already knew why. Iron Mike's bullshit. God, Ricky, do we gotta do this now?
We had been riding together for, I don't remember, a couple months. Dee,
Where
come
is
on.
this? Okay.
Okay. There was this one night, and I remember it really clearly. It was snowing outside, and Boozer was snoring. You remember how he used to snore? I swear I thought he was gonna bring a horde down on us,
Yeah, well,
right?
that pretty much hasn't changed.
Anyway, you thought everyone was asleep, and you were sitting outside by yourself like you always did, and you were staring at something. You didn't sleep the whole night. Let me see the photo, Deke. Come on, please. This is when I knew
What'd you know, Ricky?
that I didn't want to end up like so many of us here. We're trapped in the past or running from it. I want to look forward. Okay? Not back.
This isn't what you think it is. Okay? Are you sure it's them?
I saw the mark on his back.
We're from Lost Lake Camp. Iron Mike has a treaty.
Well, that was a really good idea. You want to try that again?
See what I mean?
Keep your head
You
down.
can't trust these guys.
Well, you assholes are kind of far from home, aren't you?
What are you doing?
Let's drag your asses back to Iron Butte.
Mike
Find the
has
shit where you crawled out from.
Listen to me. We're from Lost Lake. We have a treaty.
Okay, one, they can't hear you. Two, even if they could, they don't care.
Far north, aren't you? Huh? You don't want to get too far away from Carlos, do you?
Come on. And I almost died. Haha. Yeah, burn yourself. I knew you were around here. Come on.
How about we just leave you here to bleed out, huh? Make all the freaks out here happy, yeah? Huh? Isn't that what you want?
There you go. Catch. You know, Ricky, you could help. Catch. Okay, that got him. You see what I mean? It doesn't matter if you have a treaty or not. These guys, they're not gonna honor a treaty.
Go straight to hell! Oh, yes. For you, huh?
They're not gonna honor a treaty. All they care about, they're just making us think that we're safe, and then when we least expect it, they're gonna kill us.
I will show you the path.
I think that's the last of them.
I've seen rippers before, but not like that. What the hell are they amped up on?
No idea. Back in the day, dealt with a few tweakers who acted like that. I think they're on PCP or whatever that other shit is.
Oh, bath salts. Remember? That was becoming a thing before everything went down.
Right, yeah. Come on, let's see if they messed up our bikes.
Do you think that Iron Mike's treaty with these bastards is gonna hold?
I don't know.
Fucking rippers, after what they did to Boozer's arm, after what they did to
Dick!
Lisa, what?
This was clutched in one of their hands. What happened? Did you guys have a run-in, you and Boozer, with the rippers before you stole the antibiotics?
Well, I don't know. Look, whatever Carlos thinks I did ain't gonna compare to what I'm gonna do to him if I ever see the son of a bitch.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, we have to follow the line south. Check the transformers. Make sure they're all good.
Okay, I'm following you.
So right the part is
Hey, I gotta ask you something.
Could I stop you?
How'd you end up in the MC?
It's a long story.
We got a long ride.
Okay, I was a member of the 10th Mountain, part of a forward unit working with the Northern Alliance.
Shit, I didn't know you were in the army. Why were...
You want to hear this or not?
Sorry.
We were advancing on Mazar-e-Sharif. We got ambushed by a group of Taliban heading the other way, and they were in flatbed trucks, decked out with ZU-23s, modified anti-aircraft guns.
Big guns.
Yeah, really big fucking guns. Our Humvee exploded, went over a cliff right into the Hari. You know how hard it is to drown in Afghanistan? It's hard. The place is one giant goddamn desert. Anyway, I was thrown clear, and when I came to, the Humvee was upside down in the river. I swam out to see if anyone survived. I pulled a body back to shore, and I did that 7 more times. And by the time I pulled in Tanner, my Sarge, I was done. And when I came home, I don't know, I bought a bike, spent a couple of years on the road, just moving from place to place, and
To farewell? You grew up around here, right?
yeah. Okay, so by the time I finally settled down, I got a job at a bike shop run by this old guy named Jack. And he ran the club. The Prez, that's what we used to call him. He patched me in himself.
Wait, Jack. I remember Boozer talking about it. He was in prison or something.
Some bad shit went down, and he ended up taking the rap for the club.
Sounds like you guys were pretty tight.
Oh, shit. There had to be one, right?
Let's come back in the morning. You can get whatever tools you need, and we'll finish it up then. There'll be fewer freaks out.
So no hot shower tonight? Okay, but I want to show you something first.
Ricky, it's been a long day.
Come on, you know a lot about the freaks. I just want to show you something you might not know. Come on, we're out here anyway.
Shit, okay.
Let's go.
Can I ask you something?
God, like I said before, could I stop you?
Why are you still flying colors?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, why do you still wear the cuts? You and Boozer, it's not like you're trying to recruit anymore or staking out territory.
Now?
A couple of guys I worked with at the plant wore colors on the weekend. I asked them about it once, and they said they wore them as a way of saying, fuck you, to, I don't know, cops, authority, the government. So what are you rebelling against?
Whatever's left. Look, we wear them because we wear them. What do you want? I mean, no idea about Boozer, but I ain't trying to say shit. It's just... cut. That's who I am. I've done a lot of stupid shit in my life, but joining the MC, well... let's just say that it's one of the few things that... Ricky, what are we doing here? I've seen the Nero death trains before, and hordes.
I know. Not like this.
What the fuck?
Watch. I've come out here a few times to see them. They stay in those old machine buildings and they come out every night like someone's ringing a dinner bell, right? When it's morning, they go back inside and what? Hibernate?
You mean you never went down there to see?
Aha. No. One time I got way too close and a dozen of them started chasing me. It's like poking a hornet's nest. Come on, let's get out of here. It's getting dark.
Okay, I've been there. I've seen that place. What exactly was the point of going there?
Okay, anyway, the other day, I saw something you won't believe.
Really? You want to talk? Alright, let's hear it. Wait, let me guess. You saw a Nero helicopter.
Wait, how did you know about that?
They've been spotted a few times, all over Lost Lake.
Shit.
Why do you care? It's not like they're here to help us. From the sound of it, they shoot on sight.
I don't care.
Oh, sounded like you did.
Yeah, like, why did she bring me to see the horde coming out of the mill? I've already been there. I've seen them come out of the mill. Was there something she was trying to tell me or something? Or what? I thought she was gonna show me something like from The Walking Dead, like where it's like, oh, they're peaceful and all that when they're in their they're alone. Like the part with the little wind chime. Like, I was expecting to see something like that, but no. She just showed us what we already know.
Hey, where the hell have you been all day?
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, well, Skizzo said you and Deacon took off, and I was worried.
Addie, I'm tired, okay?
Oh, that's rich.
Hey, Deke. Thank you.
Yeah, well, just let me know when you're ready to tackle that transformer. I'll be around.
Sure.
Bullshit.
What is your problem?
No. What is your problem?
I just said I'm tired. That's it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like I said, I was worried. It's not like you to just take off without talking to me.
Okay.
So that's it?
That's the thing about... That's the thing about relationships during times like this. Like, you're gonna constantly be worrying about people, and it's like you can't help it. But I mean, what are you gonna do?
Hey, do you...
Okay, so it looks like we got this one. Deacon tracks down. Oh, so it's another O'Brien mission.
freaks remember anything?
So we're gonna head over there, do that mission, and then we'll call
That's
it.
a day of never getting back. Oh, hey, look at that. Too late for marsh duty. Yeah, it's too bad, huh? Schizo. Schizo. Speaking of Schizo, I wonder what the hell he did all day.
I kind of want to try to go up there one day. You know, see if I can. Ride my bike off of it. You know what? I think I might try that later. Probably not in this episode, but I think if I can, I'll try to go up there. Because I am curious, I mean, like, how far out can I go? Like, I don't think I'll be able to get my bike on it, but...
Hey, Ricky, you there? I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna need you to cover for me. Skizzo's gonna wonder why I'm not out on marsh duty or whatever the hell.
Hey, Deke. What's up?
Boozer's, hell. He's depressed or something. Talk to Addy. I think I know a way to cheer him up.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, I thought I'd maybe head to O'Leary Mountain, get his bike, bring it back.
That's a long way to go on foot.
I'll figure something out. Are you gonna cover for me or what?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ricky. Deacon out.
I was just thinking a while back, like, kinda not a good idea if no one's over there to leave his bike there. You know what, in the last episode we did a mission... We did a mission to, well, we did a mission to do all of that, to track down a Nero researcher and all that, so we're gonna fast travel over there, and we're gonna get his bike. Because like I said, if we're not over there, like, if we're not at the camp or whatever, it's really not safe to leave his bike there. I mean... I rarely go there. The only time I go there is really for gas if I'm in the area. Oh, but I'm not leaving.
Sergeant! Damn it! Kill him! Kill him! Kill the son of a bitch! I'm shot!
What are you doing near our camp?
Hey, Ricky, you send some men to go out and get him?
Yeah, he's a lot more cooperative all of a sudden. Evidently, our guys got to him just before a swarm. They offered to leave him where he was if you didn't tell him where the seats were.
Oh, so weird. Yeah, I really would have just left him there to rot.
Yeah, you know what Iron Mike would say about that?
Yeah, I know. See you, Ricky.
And it sounds to me like I'm running out of gas right at the right time. Oh yeah, I was
Deke,
empty.
Heard you tracked down Eric Lynch.
Oh yeah, Mike, I found him.
I want to thank you for not killing the man. We're gonna have a trial. He'll get a chance to tell his side of it.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, too bad camp.
Damn it! I actually wanted to hear what they were saying. I didn't know it would trigger a cutscene.
Hey, I brought you something.
Wait, what the fuck? You went up and got my bike?
Well, I didn't want Cope getting it, parting it out.
Jesus, Deke.
Hey, I mean, I mostly did it, you know, in case I need parts. It's not like your gimp ass is gonna need them.
Shit. Thanks, brother. That's the one thing I miss. Riding on the open road.
just wanted me to tell you that she paid some men to go get your bike and bring it back. It's over at the mechanic's shop.
Oh, wait, what?
You're welcome, Deke. Ricky out.
Well, got this at 100% now. He's my brother. Gotta keep. I have to keep Boozer alive. Is that? Yeah, it's at 100%. He's my brother. Custom. Okay, where? That's gotta suck. I mean, all he wants to do is get out of here and go back on the open road and everything, and now he's practically stuck here for the rest for ever. I mean, I can't say he's stuck here till he gets better. He can't get better from that.
Looking to buy, I hope.
Just looking for some stuff.
Okay, so now that we got that, let me just quick save. And now we're gonna go do that, O'Brien mission. I shall be back when we get there.
St. John. This is Mark Copeland and Deacon St. John.
Hey, Cope, what's up?
Just checking in. A couple of my men were up to the top of O'Leary Mountain the other day. Said they found a safe house set up in an old Forest Service watchtower.
Is that right?
Yes, sir, that's what I'm told. They said it was abandoned, but funny thing, whoever lived there left behind a bike. Good shape, too, by the sound of it.
Really?
Indeed. That's not the funny thing. The funny thing is they went back up there today to pick it up, but the bike was gone. Now, ain't that a head-scratcher?
Look, Cope, this is all really fascinating, but,
Now, hold on. Here's the fascinating part. They swear that old bike, well, it looked a lot like the one Boozer used to ride.
Okay, so let me get this straight, Cope. You guys went up to O'Leary Mountain. You found what you thought was Boozer's bike. And then the first thing you thought of was, hey, why don't we just go back and steal it?
Salvage, Deke. Salvage. But no, that was my second thought. My first was, whatever happened to old Boozer? Manny says he hasn't seen him around for some time.
I don't know, Cope. Next time I see him, I'll let him know how much you miss him. St. John out.
Yeah, first thing they say is that hey, we saw his bike, so you know we're gonna go up there and salvage it just like we did everyone else's stuff.
Right down Eric Lynch.
Oh yeah, Mike, I found him.
I want to thank you for not killing the man. We're gonna have a trial. You'll get a chance to tell his side of it.
That's great.
Yeah, too bad Campbell and Reed aren't allowed to tell their side.
Hey, we got folks that'll be there, speaking on their behalf, and we got witnesses. It's the way we do things, Deke.
Why don't you give him to me for 5 minutes? You'll have Why don't you give him to me for 5 minutes? You'll have a confession.
Thanks. We got it covered. Iron Mike out.
But yeah, they go up to the place, they see our camp, and they just think, hey, that looks like Boozer's bike. Let's rip it apart, just like we did Deacon's. That way they'll look alike. Like, really. Like, I get that it's post-apocalyptic and all that, and you need to do what you do to survive. But they recognize the bike and they think, hey, we'll part it out.
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons, the one near Camp Creek. There's nothing here.
Hold on. Okay. A field op should be there any minute. You know the drill. O'Brien out.
Yeah, I know the drill. try not to get my ass shot off while being your goddamn peeping Tom.
St. John out.
This is O'Brien. Are you there?
Yeah, so what was that all about? I mean, last time we talked, it sounded like you were pissing your hazmat suit.
It's nothing. I told you there are people above me who don't want us to know what's going on. I got too close. I almost got caught.
You know what? I don't give a shit. All I want from you is information on Sarah.
Whitaker, I've got someone working on it. It's gonna take time. I guess you have to be patient.
Yeah? Well, not like I got a lot of choice here, do I?
This research group isn't part of my unit, so I can't track them after this op. I need you to...
Place a tracker on their chopper. Yeah, I get it. Oh, and you want me to spy on the guy wearing the white spacesuit? Yeah, anything else?
Yeah, try not to get your ass shut off. Your, comm was still open before. But think of it as like me getting top for like opposition research. O'Brien out.
Getting hungry? Yeah, I'm starving.
Here we go.
Subnote 2068. Check the thermo in your suit. Another subject exhibiting the morphology of stage 2 infection. Tendons in the hands and fingers are less constricted, fingernails less claw-like, as if recently chewed. Additionally, the subject is wearing jewelry and clothing less tattered and worn than...
Hey, sorry. Couldn't help overhearing.
Ah, the gun-toting biology major.
Yeah, something like that. So, it's wearing jewelry. What's the significance of that?
These things have been out here for 2 years, scratching and clawing at us and each other.
Yeah.
Try putting a gold watch on a baboon for 2 years. Set it loose in the wild and see what happens to it.
Okay, I get your point.
This watch looks new.
Really? So,
That means this subject has either been taking care of it, or has recently
put it on. Holy shit, I thought they were all,
batshit crazy? Yeah, they are, but just as some late-stage dementia patients could still have moments of lucidity, victims of stage 2 virus infections seem to retain some level of vestigial memory.
Oh shit.
No shit. Look at its clothes.
They're
Almost clean, right? I mean, not clean, but most freaks are so caked with shit and piss.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, well, again, put a pair of pants on a baboon for 2 years.
Jesus.
You ever wonder why there's so many more freaks in areas where people used to live?
Thought about it. Yeah, I guess they do.
There might still be something buried deep in their massively deformed heads that remembers what they once were.
Jesus, you don't think they're aware of...
No, we've done the CT scans. They might as well be brain dead, in human terms.
What's that mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Well, what it means is that some freaks get up in the morning, they shower, they get dressed, they put on their favorite gold watch.
We are authorized to shoot on sight.
Oh. I was caught by nerd.
Okay, now just gotta get the hell out of here.
I literally...
O'Brien,
I
you
cleared this
there?
camp long ago.
O'Brien.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
I planted your tracking device and I got your data. What? What? Why?
Was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman, and no, I didn't catch her name.
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
I'm still thinking that we're gonna end up finding out that because his wife used to be a herbologist or something, and now there's 3 boxes right there. There were 2 earlier, now there's 3. She used to be a herbologist or whatever, and then was taken on the Nero helicopter and then redirected somewhere else. I'm still thinking that his wife is not only still alive, but she is with Nero. I mean, let's face it, just look at how everything is. Also, why would Brian be asking, is it a male or a female? I think that he's finding this stuff out too, and he's also trying to, you know, confirm his suspicion. That's just what I'm thinking. And honestly, I do like doing these because we're finding out a lot more. Because let's face it, these guys, if they had like a watch or something on, it would have been destroyed with all the stuff that they do. But apparently on here, this one was either taking care of it or was putting it on. I don't know. That's one of the things I find interesting about this game. Just all the stuff that they have, like all the stuff that we find out about these. Like, it definitely is a different aspect to the zombie apocalypse. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this one because we're running low on time. But I gotta say, the more and more I play this, the more interested I am with how everything is. And I can't wait to find out, like, if these suspicions I'm having are true, or if they're not, or if it's something else. I have no idea, but I think that this game is just going to get even more interesting the more and more we go. But anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for this episode. So, with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like. And as always, please leave a comment down below, because the comments are the only way I can improve on these. And if you want to chat me directly or check out updates on the channel, check me out on my Twitter at AntillisGaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.